If you're not paying attention, you really need paying attention. I wrote this poem a few weeks ago before George Zimmerman was arrested. So please, this issue is not over. If you have a profile picture on your Facebook with the hoodie on, if you march for it, it's not over now, because it is a very big deal that George Zimmerman was arrested. It took them a very long time to arrest him, but he is being charged with second-degree murder. And if you know anything about cases that are similar to this, basically everyone who's ever, killed an unarmed black man has been let off. So this is a very, very big deal. So please don't stop marching, don't stop wearing your hoodies, don't stop paying attention, because this is a big issue. And I'm going to continue to do this piece and push for this, because this issue needs to matter to all of us. This is not an issue that only affects one race. We all need to be concerned about that. But on a lighter note,
Amen.
That's a lie. Thank you. I really appreciate the support on that piece. Like I said, we need to keep pushing on that issue. But on a lighter note, I'm from the hip hop generation. I think a lot of people in this room are from the hip hop generation. So 10 years ago, 15 years ago, 20 years ago, when I was growing up, there was a hell of female rappers, and they sold, and they were amazing. And now we only have Nicki Minaj. And if you dig her, I'm not hating on you. I don't really get it, because I came up like 20 years ago when there was more. And so I don't understand what's happened. They're like this endangered species, where we used to have, like, there was tons of them. They sold records, and they won Grammys, and they were on MTV and BET and VH1, and they were everywhere. And now we just have, in terms of mainstream, just Nicki Minaj. And I really kind of want to examine what's been going on. And so let's call My Mic Sounds Nice, Myth of the Female MC. So for you young, there used to be more. There used to be more than there is today. Woo. It's safe to say it's factual. Hip-hop is on a constant quest for authenticity. Anything less lacks legitimacy. However, I'm preoccupied with myths of the female MC, a lack of visibility. Does my mic sound nice? And hip-hop's loud is quite a secret. We're caught up in complex interests coupled with contradiction, like hip-hop had a home, so we have to rep for the people who live there. And we decided that most women don't live there. And I can't front like it doesn't apply to me, because I want to hear more women on the mic, but I criticize them more harshly for repping things that don't speak for me or don't represent me accurately. I've often asked, are there any more dope females in the game, whether a pretty face or a feature someone dope enough we chant their name like My Mic Sounds Nice? Because if you're old enough or gamed up enough to remember the 90s, you know Latifah was the queen who reigned. MC Light kept Roughnecks in check. Conscious Daughters took us on a funky expedition for gangster chicks repping the Bay. Rest in peace, Special One. Yo, let you know you better ask somebody, some peppers. Let's talk about AIDS, baby. Lauren Hill was that chick who was everything. She was more than that thing. Missy proved that women were super duper fly. Muhammad D was smooth as hell with that jazz flavor. The Rat was the first solo chick to go platinum. Foxy Brown and Lil Kim ushered the revolution that would help and hurt their peers in the game. In the 90s, all myths of the female MC were shattered, and EVE gave us hope for the 2000s, because ladies were not only visible, they didn't rock mics, they murdered the competition. But somewhere in the early 2000s, the female MC transformed from microphone fiend looking flying Vibe magazine covers to myths of what used to be. And it seemed to happen somewhere between Eve becoming the first female rapper to open Billboard at #1, and Lauryn Hill spinning out of control. And Lauren, I noticed that we needed you too much, or we didn't value you enough. You missed education and forced into the golden standard that every female MC aspires to but will never reach. And Lauren, I'm sorry you touched our hearts in a way that turned realities and myths about the female MC, because female MCs have become an endangered species. Silence echoes like My Mic Sounds Nice long replies to us, because now women in hip hop are hella mainstream. If you're down to be an R&B feature, so men on the mic can cross over, or stripping down and oiling up a twisted fame as a video vixen, because ladies, we know there's no such thing as video models. It's all a euphemism for groupies. And mainstream rappers promote a hip-hop chop shop that keeps us preoccupied with our invisibility. You're not you, you're the features that sell videos. So your curves, your complexion, your hair, your pretty face, or your backside are chopped and screwed to the advantage of our invisibility. So you're this, and by that becomes some kind of rapper's necessity promoted as our virtues. You think I'm tripping on these myths of the female MC. Somewhere along the line we all got tricked that top 40 females had to look at it, and who cares what you're rapping about? Just get down with some thug crew and rap being the bad chick. And somewhere along the line, underground said forget all of it, because some underground chicks are hella boring. Notice that being of substance meant you subtracted swag. But underground MCs aren't putting females on the mic either, and we're not doing that for ourselves, because how many labels do we own, ladies? But I'm not saying ladies need to run hip hop, because unlike Lindsey Leong, I never thought hip hop was something that needed running. We just have to rewrite these bedtime stories and make female MCs a constant reality, and not admit that what used to be so My Mic can sound nice. Let's clarify. It's not a hip hop war I'm trying to start. This is a secret I want to talk about out loud, because when I was growing up, I was told My Mic sounds nice, because ladies didn't rock mics, they murdered the competition. But now that there was ill, bad chicks and anthems, a 1 minute men took over, so female microphone fiends who spoke to me spun out of control like Lauryn Hill or went in other directions and avenues. I said forget all of it, and relegated themselves to the underground too many of us don't have access to. And I've been told Jean Grey was the MC who would shatter myths, but she's too busy clowning her fans and hating on disabled people at her show to make the mic sound nice. And VH1's Miss Rap Supreme didn't do anything to change the game, except bring my girl Yo-Yo back to the forefront, because these myths of the female MC that we need a reality show to get one, since nobody's checking for us, we're caught up in myths. Silence echoes like My Mic sounds nice. It's safe to say it's factual. Hip-hop is on a constant quest for authenticity. Anything less lacks legitimacy. However, I'm preoccupied with missing the female MC, a lack of visibility. Does my mic sound nice? Is hip-hop is loudest, quietest, secret? We're caught up in complex and just couple of contradiction like hip-hop had a home, so we had to rep for the people who live there. And we decided that most women don't live there. She's missing the female MC. Growing up, I was told my mic sounds nice. Whispers is missed, so who's really listening to me? I don't want to go to the hip-hop chop shop to be considered relevant. I just want my mic to sound nice. I don't need more than a myth. Can I be a female MC? Thank y'all very much.